Good morning. Today is Friday, the 28th of November, 2025, and the time now is 42 minutes past 9 a.m. in the morning. My name is Rujua. That's the name, Rujua. Or Barney, or John Argument, or Dunleary, or Taunton, or Bellingham, or Roxbury, or Roughneck, or Egan, or Scozza, or the Rugged Miller, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. So we're now in 2025, like I just said. I live in Hounslow in Greater London. Yeah, that neck of the woods. The neck of the woods means it's just like an idiom, means that part of the world. That part of the world means I'm in the United Kingdom, I'm in England. I'm outside London, Hounslow, yeah. So these things like neck in the wood, that part of the world, it's like idioms, it's like little things people say. Just dialect. Not dialect, but it's things people say. But anyway, Greater London, Hounslow. There's a bus garage. There's a bus depot or bus station. So the buses, can you hear me? Buses. Bravo Uniform Sierra Echo Sierra. Buses or a bus or buses. That's where they their final destination. They go in there. When they finish their route, they can go in there. The bus and park the bus in this bus station. So there's many buses there. Do you understand? Not just one or two. There's might be 10 at one point, all parked up in there. Different number buses. So anyway, I first moved to Hounslow 2009, and I always said bus garage. Oh, I'll get off at the bus garage because sometimes to get the bus down and get off, there's a stop before the bus station. I would say the bus garage. Now I noticed over the I'm just thinking past 5 years. I've been debating whether to call it bus station, which it is called now, or the bus garage. Now you might think, what's the difference? But there's a big difference psychologically between calling it the bus station, because I think of tube station. So I say I'm going to the tube station, or meet me at the train station. I won't say tube station. I say train station. Now, when I say I don't have GCSE in English. I don't have a degree in English. I'm not a professor. I'm just an average Joe. Average Joe means I'm just a layperson. I'm an average person. I'm not a scientist, or I'm not God. I'm not God. No, I'm not Jehovah. No, I'm not God. No, I'm just hard working, mate. Like, see these videos. This is it. It's hard work. That this video is not hard work, but what I'm saying is, it beggars belief. What I'm saying is, over the year, isn't it? We're now in December, so I've done many things. I'm consistent. Does that make sense to you? I'm not God. So anyway, I said it respect. When I say I'm not God, out of respect, I'm not God. No, God is in need of nothing. God has no need for videos. Do you want true or not true? God has no need of nothing. Nothing that He needs. Can your mind understand that, or do you not understand that? He doesn't need water. He doesn't need croissants. He doesn't need. He's not in that. You don't apply the word need. He's not in need. Not in need. No, we're in need. He's not in need. Anyway, so I'm talking about the word need. That's not applicable to him. He doesn't. He's not in need. He's not in need. Anything he wants, he can have. Theoretically, isn't it? He's not in need. He's not in need. We're in need. Anyway, so the reason why I said it because I am in need. Like, yeah, I haven't had my breakfast yet, so I'm in need of breakfast. Does that make sense to you? I'm in need. I haven't eaten. I haven't had my breakfast yet, so I'm in need. That's an analogy. I'm trying to help you think. Not help you think, but I'm trying to give you an idea of what I'm trying to say. I'm in need. Like I feel cold now. I'm thinking about putting a blanket over my legs, over my knees. I'm in need because it's cold. Does that make sense to you? It's cold, so I'm in need of a blanket to put over my knees here to keep me warm, warm me up. So I'm in need of warmth. But God doesn't have that. He's not in need. It doesn't. You wouldn't apply the word need. He's not in need of warmth. He's not in need of warmth. Anyway, so So anyway, the bus station, the bus garage now. So, and I just thought I had to say that about God. I say that respectfully. I said respect. I'm a man. I'm not a woman. I'm a man. And there's no, like, I have a fiance, and I love my fiance to bits. But she's female and I'm male. So just have respect for that. So anyway, yeah. So they whether to say the bus station or the bus garage, it's slight differences. So I always say bus garage. And I noticed now over the last 5 years, I think there might be if I'm wrong, and then I apologise. I think there's something called the word there, bus station. I think I saw something to refer to bus station. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, like I said, I apologise. Sorry, I got it wrong. But I think I saw something called, someone said bus stations. I changed it from bus garage to bus station. But I would prefer to say bus garage because I just apply station to true stations, train stations. Yeah, I don't say bus. I don't say train station and bus station. No, I just have one. I don't believe in everything can be named the one after the one thing. Nah, I don't. That's me. I'm just one person. Does that make sense? I don't say like train station and bus station and this station. No, I don't do that. Or taxi station, or do you understand? Or airport station. No, one station, only one for one thing. That's me. Yeah. Now, when I say that's me, it doesn't matter if I say that's me. If they want to say the bus station, then it's the bus station, isn't it? But I'm saying in my world reality, which is here in my essence, I would just prefer to say train station and then say, oh, that's the bus garage, because you see the difference. That's the train station. That is that signed off. Then there's the bus garage. That's a separate entity, isn't it? That's a separate thing. So it's not similar. Because I think life can be boring when you just replicate and do the same thing. That's the same thing, isn't it? It's boring. It does. You may think it's safe. Better to be safe than sorry. So you want to name everything station, isn't it? You would. You want. You think life is just to be safe. Like everything's got to be right, isn't it? No, but that's fine. There are many people. You're not alone. Like there's many people. Just have millions, thousands of people that think that. Yeah, do the same thing. Wake up at 5:30 every morning and this and that regular. So there's no change. There's a pattern, like a pattern that you do the same thing standard. So there's no variance. There's many. It's bad. You're not alone. That's good. But there's many other people who try to be live on the spur of the moment, or exciting, or interesting. I mean, or do something different. Yeah. So God loves you. If you're stable and you're on solid foundation, you do the same thing day in, day and day. God still loves you. He loves you. He loves you to bits. But then there's other people who might say, okay, today's Friday the 28th. They might go to Paris, but they haven't planned it. They say, okay, now look, the time is 9:49. You know what? Yeah, I've got money in the bank. I might just get a flight over there for the weekend. There's people like that. Yeah, there's people like that. You haven't probably never met them, but they are there. They're in the world today. That's how they live. They're probably successful. They're not multi. They're not really rich, but they've got a bit of income. So they say, you know what? I'm that adventurous type. I could just go to Paris, France. Yeah, for the weekend. Come back Monday for work. There's people like that. Yeah. So anyway, but you're not like that, so you don't understand, do you? So you might think that's irrelevant to you. So it is irrelevant to you. That's not your life. Anyway, so anyway, what I'm saying to you now is so yeah, so the bus. I always call it the bus garage. But I think it's termed or deemed as the bus station. So I'm just saying, for me, I would prefer to have that choice. And I think it comes down to God again. Just a bus station or bus garage. Those that want to say bus station can say bus station. Those that like people like me, and I'm only one person in this video, as you can see, I prefer to say bus garage. That's what I'm saying. So if it's bus station, I'm saying bus garage, I've got to sign the wall and I've got it wrong. Then I apologize. Can you hear me? Then I apologize. Sorry. So it's either bus station or bus garage, but I prefer to say bus garage. That's more of my flex. My flex means with my world reality. I'm alive now. I'm not dead yet. I'm living, isn't it? See, I'm alive. So as I'm living now, I prefer bus garage.